Hi, I'm Karen, and in this video I'm going to share with you some exciting ideas of using crystals with youngsters. As the parent or guardian of your child, you are the expert of your child. Don't let anybody else tell you any different. Not your mother, father, friends or so-called experts. You know best what does and doesn't work for them. If something doesn't feel right or you're not sure, just don't do it. Too much information is confusing, so keeping it simple is good advice for anyone working with crystals, especially when you're working with children. As a general rule, the younger the child, the simpler things should be, and the larger the crystals should be, and that's so they can't swallow them. A lot of children incarnating into this reality at the moment have got enough going on as it is, without us coming in with lots of different crystal energies to confuse matters even further. However, one or two carefully chosen, grounding and loving crystals can really help them to enter into this reality and feel nurtured and loved. It is not wrong to check for information in books or on the internet. However, as the parent or guardian of your child, I encourage you to trust in your own gut instinct as to what is right or wrong for your child. Here is a rough guide to the different age groups and some ideas of what sort of crystal exercises you can do with them. Always prepare a safe and nurturing environment to work in, and always ensure that you are both properly grounded afterwards. Up to the age of 3, I recommend using large grounding or gentle loving stones. Red jasper, that's a brassiated one. Mookaite. Chunk of rose quartz. Another good energy to use at that age is amber. Technically it's not a crystal but a fossilized tree resin, but it's got a lovely warming gentle energy, very protective and nurturing, and can be very helpful with teething. Stones to stay away from, even though that's a nice large piece, that's a malachite, and that when it gets wet and they put it in their mouth and they gnaw away at it, then it can be poisonous. Stay away from something like a selenite. It's just very, very ungrounding, not what they need at that age. Between the ages of 3 and 6, you can start to expand on the range of crystals and the sizes of crystals, but still keep it fairly grounded and fairly simple. By simple, I mean just don't use too many types of crystals at any one point. And again, I want you to trust in your own gut instinct, what feels right. From about the age of 7, you can start to talk about cleansing the crystals energetically, how to look after them properly. You can start to integrate things like how to switch your crystals on and off. From about the age of 15, I would just let them go and do what they feel is right with their crystals. They might find them not interesting at all, or they might really go into things and experiment with them. That's a very, very exciting age. That's when they want to try things, be more independent, come up with different solutions to the ones we offer them. I would keep an eye on them and just make sure they stay on the right paths with them, and not go off on a tangent that's a little bit too dark and frightening. Just give them gentle support and guidance. That's all that's needed. It's an age where there's a lot going on, boyfriends, girlfriends, exams, etc, etc. Just help them use the crystals to help them go through those things. Just enjoy and maybe still work together.